Today we're going to talk about the subtraction of fraction of similar and dissimilar fractions. Here are the things that we need to remember. Make sure the bottom number or the denominator are the same, just like this, and subtract the numerator and copy the denominator. Then, simplify it into the lowest term if it is needed. In dissimilar fractions, we just only add another rule, that is in finding an LCD, because they have a different denominator. So let's start. Subtracting a similar fractions. So we have 3 over 7 minus 2 over 7. First thing is to remember, make sure that the bottom number or the denominator are the same. So just copy 7 and then subtract the numerator, which is 3 minus 2. It gives you 1. So since 1 over 7 is in a simplified form, so this will be our final answer. Number 2, we have 5 over 8 minus 1 over 8. Just copy the denominator, then subtract the numerator, which is 5 minus 1. It gives you 4. And 4 over 8 have a common, which is 4. So we need to divide it into 4, both numerator and denominator. So it gives you. So this is our final answer, 1 over 2. So next we have 5 over 10 minus 7 over 10. So in this case, our subtrahend, 7 over 10 is greater than the other number. So we need to change the sign of the subtrahend into opposite sign and change the minus sign into plus sign. So how to do this? Okay, just copy the denominator, 10, and our numerator, 5. Then our minus sign, it becomes positive. Then our subtrahend, 7, becomes negative 7. Then follow the rule of integers. 5 plus negative 7, it gives you negative 2 over 10. So since negative 2 over 10 have a common number, which is 2, divide it into both numerator and denominator. Then it gives you negative 2 divided by 2, negative 1. Then 10 divided by 2, it gives you 5. That is our final answer. Next, let us subtract a dissimilar fraction. Number 1 example is 1/2 minus 2/3. So first thing to remember, we need to make sure the bottom number or the denominator are the same. So in this case, the denominator, which is 2 and 3, are different. So we need to find the LCD first. So by doing a skip counting. So let's start with 2. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 3, we have 3, 6, 9. So the common number is 6. So that will be our LCD. Since we already have the LCD as 6, write to a fractions. Then we need to divide 6 and the denominator of 2. We have 3 times 1, it gives you 3. And then 6 divided by 3 gives you 2, times 2 gives you 4. Then next, let us subtract the numerator. So we have 3 minus 4. So it gives you 1. Then follow the sign of the subtrahend, negative 1 over 6. And that will be our final answer. There is another way in subtracting a dissimilar fraction, that is using a butterfly method. So how are you going to do with that? Just multiply the denominator, 7 and 6. It gives you 42. Then multiply 3 and 6 gives you 18. Then copy the operation. Next is multiply 3 and 7. It gives you. Then next is change the sign of the subtrahend and change the minus sign into plus. So just follow the rule of integers. It gives you negative 3, then over 42. 3 and 42 have a common number, which is 3, so we need to divide both numerator and denominator by 3. Then it gives you negative 1 over 14.